You bitch got my pinky. We'll see how far I eat it there. Freezer wrist. Ain't saying no needy bitch. My wrist like Jesus shit. Shoot like bad text. Just try delete and shit. But my work down and my cover range again. Honest shit. Me and face might run to the bank. Be on some funny shit. Oh, I'm on some other shit. I'm letting my brother hit. Bad drop out his shit with that fan. Cop it flutter wrist. So, ain't he from around here? It's on the floor, huh? It's on the floor, huh? I'm turned, boy. Go Blackberry, hey, hey. Turn me up, Utes. Turn me up, Utes. Nick going through it right now. Come on,
Welcome to
Utes.
Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this
Come on,
place
Utes.
into a cauldron of
Body Armor
noise.
sponsor me.
Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see,
You said,
the
huh?
number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, defense.
The
Let me
Utes
see
will
some.
kick it off to get to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action.
Go get him.
And the quarterback is knocked down.
What's going on over there, my boy?
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh, he's beat. That's a good pass, boy. That's a good pass.
Touchdown Sooners. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made.
Let's go, O. Let me see some.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fires to the right.
Bad pass.
And that pass intercepted.
I ain't locked in.
And he's gonna take it
I ain't locked in. I know I had him.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I ain't locked in.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air.
I'm gonna get it right.
Take it back for a touchdown.
Give me a minute.
Awesome work.
And the extra point was good.
Pick 6, yeah.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Get out the...
Giving him his pass.
Come on, yo.
Oh, and now the ball has been...
That's what they want to do to me?
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Looking for room. It's Archer.
Can't believe they just made me fumble like that.
The SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on.
I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ruin what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading.
Why are they moving with
good
him?
Quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing.
Not a good start, fellas.
This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Not a good start at all.
On the move from inside his 5.
Get out of the way!
This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake them up.
He said, say his name. Hell
It's just
no.
the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll get rid of it. He's got him wide open. And he breaks into the open.
Come on, bro. Run.
Down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Utes want to move quickly.
We looking ass right now, y'all.
Defensively after that,
We looking ass right now.
You have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
Man, run.
So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the
All we need is one.
going and getting the football.
That's where it's going to start.
Getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on
That's a
second
tut.
and goal. On the option. The pitch. And he'll
That's a
take
tut.
it in. Touchdown, Utes!
Let's go get right, y'all.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet.
I missed the field goal.
Yeah,
Oh,
none of that happened.
okay.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can...
Kind of can't for
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second.
kind of can't. Keep it a buck.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Looking to the big tight end. He
Super play.
misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
The Sooners are on the move. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fakes the grab on the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You know, sometimes when you're thrown against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
the play action fake. And the pass
Good
is
D.
incomplete thanks to a big
Good
hit.
D, fellas. Come on.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. Couldn't quite nudge
Come on,
it in.
man.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Looking for the end zone on second and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got two.
Come on, D, let's get a stop.
Maybe getting your quarterback
I'm locked in, Cam. I see you, boy.
Giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Turning to the running
Yep.
game here on third
Yep.
and goal.
Yep.
And he is stopped
Take-
behind the line, and that's how
Take that
we'll
3, my
finish
boy.
the first quarter.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer.
Yeah,
made
take
him
that
earn
3.
it all the way down. Now, are you gonna
Good
go
stand,
for it?
fellas. We like that.
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead
Let's go, O.
grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Coyotes were far from the friendly confines of home, but were able to pull out a narrow victory in one of the biggest upsets of this college football season. A lot to go through.
Let's go, O.
Session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot
I know my
of pressure
defense.
on this
My
offense.
O-line can't be this
They
bad.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Tosses to the quarterback. He rifles one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's a really unique situation to run the flea flicker, David. I was caught off guard, too. I think normally you run that on first or second down. There they went on third down instead of just throwing it conventionally, and I wonder if they wish they would have called something else.
Well, because
It's a
usually
big-
third down, I'm
it's a
thinking
big conversion right here, y'all boys.
I'm not really biting on that run fake. It's not as big of a priority.
Good
Like,
catch, baby.
first down, second down to
Good
me is a
catch,
better
baby.
opportunity to run those, but at least it didn't turn into an interception or a bad play for this offense.
Good catch,
just an
baby.
incompletion.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football.
I don't have too many
Get
either.
them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the shotgun. The
Okay,
inside
O-line? What?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to
What
get
was
this
that?
run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the
What do
negative.
we want? What do we want? What do we want?
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Rising. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to
Good
the
D.
tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down
Ah, I
right
had
there,
his
when it's a
ass
good
too. I
throw,
missed
you
the
got to make the
read.
catch. You got to be able to make
I'm
that
not
play.
gonna miss this one though.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're bringing heat.
Come on, man.
Loaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
We getting boxed on defense right now.
Fourth and medium. I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Running behind that left side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams...
We coming out way too flat right now, fellas.
And they continue to run the football, even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed
Come on,
to
D.
be. You could tell the defense, everyone
Need to stop right here bad.
Nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
4th and 9, I like my chances.
Really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Man. Oh, good drop.
It's incomplete.
Good drop.
Downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open.
Good drop. Come on, oh. We gotta get it. We gotta get it going.
Pretty good defense, but
We gotta get it going.
Pulls it, fired
Mhm.
complete.
I like that.
He'll finally
I like
drag it
that.
down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling.
Let's start
the
playing
catch.
our
In
game, man.
coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Let's start playing our game,
as soon as
fellas.
he catches the ball.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
What are we doing?
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. And the Utes want to pick up the
This
tempo.
nigga D-line can't be that good.
Back to pass, it's Rising. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations.
What score y'all
That's
game, B?
Perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires into the
No.
ball in the air, intercepted. going to run it all the way back. Touchdown.
I'm selling, man.
Oklahoma. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's
I sold the nug right there for sure. For sure.
And then you jump the route and you make
For
a play
sure.
and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
We got to get something going on, though.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is the...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They need something that goes forward this time on
This
second
was
and long from
crazy.
the 14. To throw, it's Rising. Right down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay
This is
involved.
crazy. I can't get nothing going right now.
They need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long
I
from
hear
inside
you.
their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He uncorks.
Come
and here's
on,
the
man.
third interception of the night. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize
Yeah.
not only on the pick, but
We might not be able to get it done today.
tremendous field position.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation.
Yeah.
You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating
Wow.
plays early.
Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Toledo put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The
This is
Rockets
not
had
good,
zero
y'all.
issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Utes moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Rising. Looking to the big
Bro, why did he stop? Was he supposed to stop? Yeah, he was. It's a bad read for me.
Living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the
We're
air.
looking
That's
bad,
a
y'all.
no-no. That is an oh-no situation.
We are looking
Lucky
bad.
That one hit the ground.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Looking to move it through the air. How
Man.
about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
How good have they recruited in the secondary defensively, right? We've seen guys flying around with speed. They're breaking on the ball. They've got hands. Multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Keeps the legs moving. A confident, tough, efficient run.
It's
Gets
not
up
looking
to
good.
34. Third and
It is
short
not
from
looking
the
good at the
34.
moment.
We might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here.
O-line, some shit.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now
I'm making
it's
bad
4th and
reads
short
though.
territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4
I'm
down
making
territory. The
real
offense
bad
still
reads
on
right
the
now.
field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the middle. It's caught. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle.
Get down.
What a
Time out.
spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half.
All right.
It is perfect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Not pretty.
The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll call for the
Not a
catch
pretty
here.
start at all. See what coach want to run.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution.
Hold on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
They pick up the
It's
first
not
down on the
overly.
drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking.
Not a good half
The
though,
eyes right
for
away
sure.
that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
And that is
I have no
incomplete.
idea how his niggas is just in the right spot every trip.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Scrambling away. Now he's going to throw back to the middle.
And can't nobody hold on to the ball.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, this QB is
Like, come on, man. I'm getting it to you.
You can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Looking left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's one thing.
I don't know if I
takes
can
a
get
lot
a
of
4th
pride
and
on. They
10.
like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose.
I don't know if I can get a 4th and 10 on this nigga right here.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads.
Come on, man. Look at this.
The defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
Yeah, not a good showing.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a huge play.
Why did I stop?
Going down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find a receiver.
Terrible offense is showing for me.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Yeah.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Throws to the tight end.
He caught that?
It's Roberts. Defense makes a stop, but the change.
All right.
First and goal from the 8.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few steps. And you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field, be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now, too, I think, Dave. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Floats it out
What?
of space. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Yeah, it'll be easy,
They were
boy.
able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He caught it. And he's forced out of bounds.
Let that be me. I'm dropping all these passes.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Man, he looked short on that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Rising. Zings it complete to the right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Utes want to crank the tempo. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alford. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Now the pitch. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the
They win the, yeah, they win the Natty. It'll be playoffs. It's top 12. Top 12 make playoffs. So it'll be kind of fair.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to because they got to put this thing in turbo.
We did our thing. Let's go, D.
After punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
I came out too flat, y'all boys. And I'm sharing my screen too. I know. I just came out too flat.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back.
He got that pass off?
Left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped.
That's crazy, yo.
It was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But
niggas right in his face.
I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as
appreciate it.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in.
You got it, Nick. There you go.
Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300
Yeah, they're pretty good.
yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards. I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500.
He didn't score? Was he not in the end zone? Can they stop cheating, yo? They making me work extra hard for everything.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! Oh, the offense shows some life.
Come on, Utes. Come on, Utes. We came out flat, but we on the way back now. We on the way back now.
This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they tacked on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the
I'll take that.
extra 15 yards on the penalty.
I'm on the way back, bitch. I'm telling you right now.
Out of the back of the end zone.
Big nugget, daddy.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Come on, man.
All kinds of running room.
Make a tackle.
Oklahoma. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 45, Utah 24.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50.
Come on! How is that? Bro, how is he throwing an inaccurate pass and he's wide open?
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. That's the kind of play that can...
Yeah, we taking an L this week.
First down at the 43.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Defense might bring the house here. To the air, it's Arnold. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
What's up with my defense right now?
Back to the air one more time. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go.
Came out too fly, y'all.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State has
I have no idea.
right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years,
And why am I
it's that
fumbling?
the lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect.
Nah, I just made too many mistakes.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I'm still winning the playoffs.
It's rising. Finds his tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Utes are in the hurry-up. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, just keeps firing.
Come on.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. It just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him. That's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the quarter.
The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Keithy. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Utes are threatening on first and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over.
It's all good.
We're not trying to get y'all to stick around.
We can get it back soon.
The game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket.
Came out too flat,
they didn't get it. Let's see how
but we will bounce back next week.
Fair catch called for and made. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down.
Nobody is
He
open.
feels pressure. He's got it. And they're able to get him on the ground. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together.
Come on.
Plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
Can't get a fucking pass off.
That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the fill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them.
Can't get a fucking pick.
And say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold.
Can't get a pick again.
Target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down.
This nigga get a 4th and 29. We might just be ass.
Pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
And he caught it. What? This shit is crazy, yo. 4th and 29, and I ran prevent, and he gets it. That's bullshit.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, I switched off of him. I should have kept running.
In the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm because it ought to be tired by now over 450.
This guy.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure not going to sleep after
arm
this.
slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and
Like
touchdowns.
I don't know what's going on with my O-line, but
And just couldn't get it to the receiver.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter,
these niggas just can't hold a block.
offense to get some completions here because now trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And I'm just getting the hit stick all damn game. Like what?
Play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. The Utes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Going for 6. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
You simply don't see that very often.
Damn.
This guy's caliber, missing a guy wide open in the end zone, he makes those throws in his sleep.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to power it in. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the defense gets
Made
the
too
big
many
third
mistakes,
down stop, creates some momentum.
but it's
Hey,
okay.
I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive
Made too
signs
many
from a group that
mistakes, man.
you know needs to continue to
I'm
grow,
sick as
needs to
hell for
continue to
sure.
build, needs to continue to get better.
On 4th down, they're taking
It's
to
like
the
8
air.
at the most.
Time to take a shot. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
Oh, we gonna
Is
bounce back,
it perfect?
Utes.
Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this
I'm sure it's
team,
coming.
you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. Well, we'll be back at it again tomorrow.